Hello guys, today's topic is going to be about SARS and the government. The government is very lazy to me. He doesn't do anything at all. That's why the people are protesting. And what I don't like is that the people that are protesting are getting killed almost every day. And there is proof. They are even in the hospital right now. And the government says that it's nothing wrong and it's not their fault. They were just shooting up. And there was proof that people were lying dead on the ground. And the government even didn't care. We just say lies. I wish I were him so that I wouldn't do that nonsense that the government is doing. And that's why other people are still protesting. And I want you to know that if I were the protesters and I was there when somebody gets killed, I wouldn't actually go protesting any longer because I know it wouldn't be safe for me. What I want you to know is that you don't need to go too far, to protest until the protesting is finished. Actually, the protesting wouldn't end because the government is still alive. And those people that SARS is still shooting. And I want you to know that it's not the SARS fault. It's the government's fault because the government put the poison in the food, that's the SARS, to make people purge. Okay, tell me what you know down in the comments below. And bye-bye.
Protests allegedly turning violent on the streets of Lagos.
Everyone sit down, sit down, sit down.
We haven't been able to verify this footage, but it's said to show uniformed men shooting at protesters. One eyewitness said they counted around 20 bodies and at least 50 injured. Human rights organisation Amnesty International said it also obtained credible reports of deaths and that soldiers allegedly barricaded the protest area, preventing ambulances from reaching the injured. The authorities have promised an investigation. Earlier in the day, the protests were largely peaceful. A special anti-robbery squad may have been disbanded, but many here are still unhappy with police brutality. They want more changes to the security forces as well as reforms to the way the country is run.
We're here because we believe in what we're fighting for. We're firm to it. And if you listen to our national anthem and our national pledge, we are here to defend our unity.
We are fighting for the truth. We are fighting for the labor of our heroes past. We don't want it to be in vain.
I would prefer to die well for my children to have a better tomorrow. The truth is it.
Protests like these have been ongoing for 2 weeks, but the authorities have had enough, now imposing an indefinite 24-hour curfew on Lagos and other regions. The question is, have the protesters had enough too? Paul Hawkins, BBC News.